What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Megan and I'm back with another YouTube video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make the best big man build in NBA 2K22. You guys seen the clips, you seen the footage, you know this build goes crazy in the rec, in the park, it doesn't matter, it can fit in with any lineup. It's the best build to space out the floor, protect the paint, and really give paint beasts and them rim runners straight hell. I have so much fun playing on this build. Now, before I show you exactly how to make the build, I will let you guys know I do have two different two-way facilitators. So I'm going to show you guys how I made both of them. One of them is my main build that I made first, and the other one is another version of the build, just as my rebirth at the center position. First, I'm going to show you my power forward two-way facilitator, and then I'm going to show you how to make the center version of a two-way facilitator. Alright, so let's start with the power forward version of the two-way facilitator first, okay? I make all my builds left-handed. You can choose whichever hand that you want. It is 7 foot. Both of these builds are going to be 7 foot for the power forward and for the center. Now, for the power forward, the main difference in these two builds is going to be the weight and their strength and their position, of course. But pretty much everything else, the stats, the shooting and defense, is going to be pretty much the same. Okay, so for the weight for the power forward, I went with 227. I went with 227 and max wingspan and 7 foot for the height. I did this specifically for speed purposes. I wanted to see if what speed really does for a 7 foot build, and it is crazy. This build can move so crazy. So when I show you both of these builds, you guys decide if you want to go for speed or if you want to go more for like power and strength. That's totally up to you, but both of these builds are very dominant. Okay, so these are all of my stats, all of my attributes, and that's the badge count. So if you want to make the 7 foot power forward build just with the speed, this is exactly what you want to do. Like, look at my physicals. Look at this. I get a 70 speed on a 7 foot build. That is insane. That is insane. 70 speed. This build is light on its feet. It's quick. I can move around the court a lot faster than other centers. I can beat other centers and big man to the rebound and to the box out because I have that speed. And especially when people want to try to play the pick and roll, I could pick up with ease. I could pick up on the shooter with ease. I could step up, and then I can also drop back very quickly and get back to the big man on the pick and roll just because I have that speed. You have to use your speed as an advantage. That's why I love playing on this build so much. But as you can see, I got a 50 close shot, 53 driving layup, 73 driving dunk, 99 standing dunk, 80 mid-range, 75 3-points. I went with just a 60 free throw. Pass accuracy. Now, the pass accuracy to me is very, very important because I always want to get gold bullet passer. Always. With all of my builds, I have to get gold bullet passer. You know, you need 85 pass accuracy to get gold bullet passer. I had an extra attribute, so I just went ahead and upgraded to 86. 95 interior defense, 62 perimeter, 70 steal, 97 block, 94 offensive rebound, and 94 defensive rebound. So another difference with the power forward version and the center version of this build, the power forward version of this build, the way I made it, I don't get Hall of Fame rebound chaser. It only goes to gold, but my center version, I do get Hall of Fame rebound chaser. Now, if you want to get Hall of Fame rebound chaser on this build, on the power forward version, you're going to have to adjust, you're going to have to adjust the weight. And then that's going to take away from the speed. That's why I made two different builds. But that's totally up to you. And then for my speed, I got 70 speed, 66 acceleration, 70 strength, 81 vertical, and 84 stamina. This is the 7 foot power forward build with 227 weight and a maxed wingspan. So I get 15 finishing, 21 shooting, 14 playmaking, and 36 defensive. That's just my badge kind of default. And then when you can choose like which college you go to and choose the extra badges, or if you just If you're doing it as a rebirth, you could choose your extra badges once you get into the NBA, where you want your badges to go. I believe for me on this build specifically, I went to the college that gave me 2 more finishing and 2 more defensive. So I ended up with like 17 defensive badges, 17 finishing badges and 38 defensive. And then, you know, I hit 39 in season 1 and season 2. So I got an extra 2 badges as well. So, you know, your badge count is everybody's badge count is pretty much going to be different depending on, like, you know, where you choose to go for college or where you choose your extra badges to go. But this is what the badge count looks at default. So for me and my takeovers, what I do, I like to go double rim. I started out using the spot up take and then one of the rim protector takes, or I switch it up and use the glass cleaner take. But for what I really like, my bread and butter is the double rim take. I'll switch it up sometimes and I'll choose between stuff blocks or interior badge drop. But as long as I got double rim, I'm good. I protect the paint all day long. And there is our power forward version of the two-way facilitator with the 70 speed. So if you want to go with speed, I'm telling you guys, speed does kill. Make this version of the build that can get the 70 speed. Now, if you want to see my center version, I'm going to show you the center version of my build right now. Now, here is the center version of this 7-foot build. Still 7 foot for the height. For the weight with this one, I went with 240. I still didn't want to go too heavy because I still want to be a little bit fast. The speed just drops down 5 points to 65, which isn't that bad at all. It really isn't that bad at all. You can still move around pretty quickly. You can still pick up on the pick and roll, pick up on the shooter at the 3-point and still be able to fully drop back down to the big man in time. You just got to play your cards right. So 240 for the weight, 710 max wingspan. Okay, so for this version of the build, I went with a little bit more finishing. Like my close shot is at a 67 on this build. And that does help you finish around the rim a lot more. I have noticed that when you do have a higher close shot, it does help you finish around the rim a lot more. It helps you with those layups, those standing layups and stuff like that. And my driving layup is a 55, my driving dunk is a 70, and my standing dunk goes to a 95. For the shooting is pretty much the same. I get an 80 mid-range and a 75 3-point. My free throw is a little bit higher. I get a 64 free throw on this build, and my pass accuracy is at 85, so I can get that gold bullet passer. My interior defense goes to a 97, perimeter defense 59, 70 steal, 97 block. My offensive rebound is at 92, and my defensive rebound is at 99. So yes, on this build, I do get Hall of Fame rebound chaser and Hall of Fame post move lockdown. On the power forward version of the build, because of the low weight, I only can get gold rebound chaser and gold post move lockdown. So those are some things you guys can look out for. Now, with both of the builds, you can still protect the paint and defend the paint with ease. Like if you guys watched that two-way facilitator montage that I uploaded on YouTube, all of those clips were from my power forward build. All of those clips. And if you want to check out that montage, I will leave that link in the description below, or you can click the link at the top right corner. All of those clips are from my power forward build with the 70 speed. All of them. I didn't have this center build when I made this montage. I just made this center build. It's my rebirth. But so the speed on this build is a 65 and the acceleration is a 57. Strength is an 80. I get a 75 vertical and an 86 stamina. And this is my badge count. I get 17 finishing, 21 shooting, 13 playmaking, and 38 defensive. And I believe for this build, I went ahead and went with just all defense for my extra badges. All of my badges went towards defense when I chose what college and stuff I wanted to go to. And when I originally made this build, I was going with the glass cleaner, taking stuff blocks. But when I do play, every time I go to the rec or the park, I still choose double rim. I still have to choose double rim. I just like to protect the paint. I love to play defense. I love going for blocks. I love getting snatch blocks. I don't know. It's just fun. It's fun. I feel like that's my job, my duty when I'm on a big. Let the guards guard the perimeter, and just trust me when they come to the paint that they're not finna be rim running all day. That's why I love these two builds. I switch back and forth. I still play on my power forward and I play on my center. But I think mainly these days I'm probably playing on my center build. If y'all come through one of the Twitch streams, I'm probably going to be on, more than likely probably be on my center build, because I'm still upgrading. I'm trying to get all his badges, trying to get him to 99. But that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys love the builds. I hope you guys do choose to make one of the builds. Let me know in the comments section if this is a W build or a L build, or if you're going to make the build, if you're going to tweak it and make it fit better for your play style, stuff like that. Just let me know. Talk to me in the comment section. But that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, share this video with a friend, share my channel with a friend. Follow me on all of my social medias. All my social medias, you see them popping up on the bottom of the screen, or you can click on one of the links. Make sure y'all please follow me on Twitch as well. I live stream on Twitch. If you ever want to see some dope gameplay and see if I can really do this stuff live, just come on. I literally stream on Twitch. We in the rec. I go for triple doubles and quadruple doubles all the time with the blocks and the steals. This build goes crazy. If y'all really want to see if I can cook up live on this build, just come through and kick it with me on the Twitch streams. But thank you guys for watching. I'm out.